In going through the Groundwork program, it has shown me the importance of local leaders being within the co-op, and someday I would be interested in becoming a leader within my local co-op, Wesco, who I would like to thank for sponsoring me through this Groundwork program that has been amazing.
The biggest thing I'll probably take away is that the co-op goes a lot deeper than most people think.
Coolest part about the Lincoln trip was just meeting all the guys, all the other farmers and operators and co-op members.
Getting to know everybody in the program was great. Everybody's got a little bit different operation. You got something you can learn from everybody.
It was real fun to meet with the other classmates. I really enjoy seeing how other farmers, ranchers operate. I like to see, what works in their area, what doesn't work. If something sounds interesting, what I think could work on my operation, I like to look in to see, hey, could that make me better? Could that make my farm and my business better?
I enjoyed hearing all the different speakers. We had national speakers come talk to us that we normally wouldn't get to hear just on a day-to-day level.
Yeah, the caliber of speakers on the first day was impressive. They were a lot of big national leaders and a small group where you could really talk and discuss with them.
My favorite part about unicameral day was getting to visit with Senators Brandt and Dorn in the hotel. We got to eat supper with them and talk one-on-one with them. Got a lot of good information out of them.
I actually had very little idea that cooperatives had any representation in Lincoln or Washington, D.C., so that was pretty cool to learn. And
sort of getting a hands-on feel of the legislative process, and how the Nebraska Co-op Council, how all of our individual co-ops play a part in that.
We got to pull the senators, out of the chamber there. Well, we got to watch them in the chamber, and then afterwards we got to pull them out, talk to them about different issues and everything.
What surprised me the most was how easy it is for any of us to become a lobbyist to whatever is important to us.
Going to Washington, D.C. was a fantastic trip. It was really eye-opening to me.
I really enjoyed meeting all of our representatives, that they took one-on-one time with our group and answered our questions.
You see them a lot on TV, and that's kind of your only interaction with them. So be able to sit down with some of them and getting a different perspective on what their focuses are within the ag sector, and getting a different feel for who they are as people. So that was nice to sit down with them.
While we were there, I really felt like we were heard and listened to.
And going into the Capitol building and being able to go down through the tunnels and visit with the state leaders.
What I loved is we got to sit in on a hearing session. We got to meet our senators and governors for the state of Nebraska.
I just want to thank Crossroads Cooperative for sending me on a trip, sponsoring me for all this. It was awesome, and definitely makes me want to get involved and try to get on board and things like that in the future. So thanks again.
I want to thank Ag Valley Co-op and Jeff Cradle for sending me down to the leadership.
I'd like to thank Country Partners for sponsoring me in Groundwork.
I'm very grateful for Frenchman Valley for sponsoring me and all that, and I take the wealth of knowledge that I learned and I actually apply it to my everyday work.
We would like to thank Frontier Co-op for sponsoring us for Groundworks. It was a very great opportunity for us, and we greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm really appreciative of Country Partners Cooperative sponsoring me for this. It's something that's going to help me as a farmer, as a business owner, to be able to understand how these different things and decisions are going to possibly affect me, whether at the local or at the state level or national level. So it gives me a better perspective.
If you ever get the chance to be a part of Groundwork, definitely do it.
I would definitely recommend it to somebody or to anybody else. It's a very eye-opening program. You see everything that goes on. It kind of brings it full circle. It helps you understand how the cooperative system works.